Thanks guys. Do you want to talk about it?
Sure.
Yeah, so you see from that scene that he encounters someone who's very confident in their werewolf state and is very celebratory of it, and George doesn't want to celebrate it. Which is kind of like a trait of George, because George is the most human of the three. He's the one who's going to grow old, he's the one who's only supernatural whenever there's a full moon. The other two are kind of dead and going to be dead and stay as young and useful as they are now. Whereas I'm going to go even more grey and bald and hideous. Oh, stop it! Too much. So that's, I think if George, at that point George isn't ready to embrace who he is and separate it completely. And as the series goes on, I think he discovers what the success would be in himself as a person if he started to embrace what he is. And at this point, this is something that is horrible for George. George just wants to be a normal guy, he just wants a normal life, but this thing has been thrown on him, this curse, and now his best mates are a vampire and a ghost, which is far from normal. And, he would never dream that he'd have to go through encounters like this. And that's what's so tragic and sad about George, is that he just wants to be normal, and he just so isn't. Thanks. Say it again. He's cute. Damn, that's cute. How many people has everyone in this room seen it? There's not. You all seen my bum then, didn't you?
Everybody's seen it on Russell.
I did it.
So, while Aidan and George are still learning about recognitions, Mitchell's had a little bit more time, but that certainly doesn't make it any easier.
No, it doesn't. I mean, he's been knocking around for over a century and completely indulging in this hedonistic vampiric lifestyle, and he has enough of it. He wants to finally realise what it takes to be a good person and a moral person, and what that involves, and tackle the issues of his mortality. And I guess it's just sick of hurting people. He wants to be one of the good guys now, and I think good versus evil, he's sick of being evil. And I think in this, we're going to see Mitchell explain to Annie how difficult it is for him to be the person who he wants to be, and it's not completely on his own terms. So.
Okay, let's show that one.